All right, and we'll just kind of go over some things. Ply Magazine is coming. Ply Magazine's coming out, and it's their electric issue. And I wrote an article on. Oh my gosh, it's so hot today. I'm glowing. So hot. It's so warm in Florida today. I wrote an article on the pros and cons of electric carders. So that's in the Ply Magazine that's coming out now. You should, I don't know if it's probably any day. And then for the fall issue, I had to make something. I can't tell you what it is. It turned out really great. Like, I'm really impressed with myself. It's crazy how impressed I am with myself. I'll have to say. Okay, so anyway, back what we were doing. This is the Wensleydale from the UK, and this is 8 ounces. It's a lot of locks. Pull them out. It's a lot of locks. And today, website at comagefiberarts.com, you get 8 ounces of Wensleydale, plus you get my course on scouring hard to scour fibers. So when I got this, of course, I always try it, and I try different ways to see how it's going to scour up. And I scoured it just your normal, pot method. It came clean. I mean, I probably could have worked harder at it. I tried a few different ways, but I'm not super, and I tried to clean the tips. I'm not super impressed with myself with this one. But then I used my hard to scour fibers. There's a technique in that class that you can use for long mohair locks or any locks, but check that out. This took maybe 5 minutes. This really, really worked well with this. So these locks on Etsy scoured, I saw, are going for $12 an ounce. So if you get the class and then the 8 ounces of Wensleydale, it's a $77 value. You get it, I think it's $53 today. So I'm just doing the fiber and the class together at this time. Maybe later on I'll have more fiber to sell by itself, but I want you guys to learn how to do this because it's really, really nice. And then if you dye these, or if it's mohair and you dye them, man, you will bank. So if you're in business and you want to get locks like this, take my class. It's really, really different. And I've never seen it taught like this anywhere else. So you really like it. Okay, so let's get back to pulling locks. Let me bring you down here so we could see what's going on. Okay. So when you pull locks, you want to try to find the tip of the fiber, right? Just the very end. And then you have to, I kind of just hold here and then pull it out. So, I mean, do you see how long these are? These are probably 10 to 11 inches. Let me bring that down a little bit more. Okay. And then I would just pull the other. So this fleece is probably, I would say 100% usable. I mean, you don't have any little cuts in this, and it's all just little locks that you can pull out. There you go. And this is pretty grimy, but with my technique, it gets all that out. And it shows you step by step. Oh, and the class, the hard to scour wool class, if you took the certification class, the scouring certification class, it is in there. So if you took the scouring certification, it's already in that course. And I thought I would do it separate because it's kind of needed. Because when I get locks like this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to clean these. This one's a little bit shorter, but you know that each fleece has different lengths of fiber throughout the fiber, or throughout the fleece, different lengths. It just happens. It is what it is. So there you go. So there's a bunch of the locks pulled, and then here's a little bit more I did. So this is how you would prepare them. And this is not the tool method. This is not in my book. This technique is not in my book. It's probably because I did it after I wrote the book, and to redo the book is a big job. It's a big job. So I haven't done it. I probably won't put it in the book at this time. So it's a separate class that stands on its own, and it's totally worth it. It's $29 at the Kamaj School of Fiber Arts, and it is worth every cent. If you have hard to clean fibers, whether it's long locks or other fibers that are really dirty that you can't get clean, it gives you problem solving on what to do first, how to keep track, what to try, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, let me bring you back up. You probably saw enough of that. So that's how you pull locks. Pretty nice, right? So that to this. I mean, look at, seriously, this was clean from this. What a difference, right? What a difference. You can do it. I have faith in you. The Spinning and Fiber Workshop, if you didn't hear it before, Module 5 is rearing and going. And if you join today, you start from the first lesson at Module 1 and you work your way through. Module 6 will start June 1st. And then for July is the long-awaited dyeing module. And I have dyed fiber and yarn for a really long time. But with all my research, there's things I didn't even know. There's things I never even read in dyeing books. So you are going to learn a lot. And it may even answer some questions of why things aren't working out or what's going on, because it did for me for sure. We're going to also do some color blending and show you how to make depths of shades and secondary and primaries and all that stuff, or things that are 40% off that my daughters are offering up for you today. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Bye.